Hello, I am IBX Toycat, and I have some issues that I felt like I was crazy for thinking about and hearing, but I did notice them in today's video, and so as a result, things are going to sound different for this stream. Now, I've got two choices. Basically, what happened is my microphone's shock mount, which is there to stop it from making crazy noises, did the opposite of that and got broken to the degree where it would make more noises. I'm actually pretty impressed. I looked and I bought it 10 years ago, but just the string, or is the string, the wire holding it together, just slowly weakened from holding a massive microphone, and now it can't hold anything. And so, basically, I've got two options. Bro, play, says Animo. I've been streaming for 41 seconds, and you're like, wow, where's the Minecraft in this stream? Do you know how normal streamers play Minecraft? They sit here, and they talk for hours. Oh, I'm joking. Usually, streamers do the whole 5-minute countdown, and then they get there like, hello, everyone. And then they smile at you for uncomfortably long, and then you say hello, and they say, hey, back. That's how it goes. You are in the unique situation of having a streamer that doesn't always do that. But yeah, so my microphone is now, the shock mount fell. And so now I've got it tied by a string. So there is a small chance during the string the microphone falls down. Not a big deal, it's a nice microphone. It's probably a sturdy microphone, it looks sturdy. And 10 years isn't bad, to be fair. Yeah, I was actually, I was upset. I was like, man, I remember this being expensive. It's like £30 for the shock reducer. But I was like, actually, 10 years is decent. It's not like how long you want a washing machine to last. Also, first tip of the stream, thank you, AJ Sim. There we go. I played it again, so I could go, hey, love a good a tip makes me, reminds me that, you know what, I might have some silly technical issues, but at least we've got that solved. So what I'm going to do is we've got two choices here, right, chat? Is we can roll with the microphone being like that, or we can live like it's 2012 with the headset mic. But, you know, we'll work things out as we go. I wanted to play some Minecraft servers today, chat. Actually, wait, I've got one more thing. I've got a thing. It is important to bring up. I have a exciting announcement, if I may share it with you all. And it is the fact that Boss Blitz is officially on set. Okay, I had a little screenshot to share with you, but I can't add the screenshot to my thing right now. I have the exciting announcement to share that video or sound clips? No. Where do I put a picture in? Media. There we go. Okay. I have an exciting announcement, which is that Boss Blitz is on sale. It is a part of a... Is it Black Friday? I don't know the name of the sale or the reason that there is a sale, but I can tell you Boss Blitz is 33% off. If you buy it right now, it will cost you 442 coins instead of 660. And the reason for that sale, I guess I'll go to the store and I'll see what the justification is it's the sale. It's the sale because they wanted to do a sale. Welcome to the sale, and if you scroll all the way down, you might find me in here somewhere with Boss Blitz. And yeah, if you've wanted to get it and enjoy the lobster rolls and all the fun things about it, that is now possible. There we go, some self-promotion. I think one of the things I worked out is like, also, I've got 7,027 mine coins. I actually could do with spending 2 mine coins so I can get round to a round number. Like, what is 7027? What do I do with that? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be playing some Minecraft servers today, because on the subject of the microtransaction I was just promoting to you. Also, Rainbow Ripper is working on IBX Toycat builds. Should we hop in and see what that is? Oh, no, I shan't hop in. Yeah, basically... Ooh. Basically, Minecraft servers have been in the game ever since Bedrock came to all of the consoles, phones, etc. And the idea was always meant to be so you can connect to pre-approved servers. And the pre-approved obviously cost the server owners money. They pay some percent of all their sales, and as a result, we've seen these servers change over time. Only some of them can actually afford to, you know, deal with all the costs that come with running a Bedrock server that's open to all. And so, when I first started playing servers, there were far more people spread evenly across them, but now it looks like the Hive has 10,500, CubeCraft has 10,000, and the other servers have kind of like fallen off. But is that because CubeCraft and the Hive have cracked the pay-to-win formula? Have they worked out how to milk people the best way possible? Well, let's find out. Also, you have 27 friends online there. I usually just have one, and that's when you're online. Is that 27 friends? Oh, yeah, it is. What can I say? I'm a wildly popular man. I don't know who the awesome Ethan is, but he does play Minecraft. But also Skipsky Cat. I didn't realize we were friends, but I got quite a few people from this stream actually in there. Maybe. Ooh, I like that noise a lot. Yeah, it's just a Minecraft door, but it's good. So I want to play some Minecraft servers. Really, I think I care most about Galaxite, The Hive, Cubecraft, and maybe Lifeboat. Lifeboat was the original server back in the day, but it's every time I go on there, I'm like, what has happened? It feels like something's gone wrong. So we're gonna be going in there, and it's gonna be some fun. And yeah, if this all goes terribly, then I don't know, I'll jump in and play some. I've been enjoying Dwarf. I've been enjoying the. I can't say the name of it right now. Chat. I'm having one of those like, my brain hit capacity, just trying to deal with microphone issues. I was like, why is this happening? And then, by the time I worked it out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go stream. Let's do something I've wanted to do for a while anyway. But I don't know anything about each of these servers, so I'm like, worried. What if we jump on the wrong one? But that's a silly anxiety to have. Let's play some Minecraft. Also, if you want to take a detour from the stream, you can see my great pyramid in person. You hear that, chat? If things don't go well... Also, I think I just closed the tab. If things don't go well, we'll do some Realm Review live. Does that sound fun? That sounds like a lot of fun. Cubecraft was my goat back in 2017. Yeah, a lot of people... I know that, like, statistically, the average YouTube viewer is probably around for, like, 1 to 3 years at most. But if you have been around since 2019 or so, you know I used to play so much Skywars for the background of my videos. I loved Skywars. I think it was a simple game mode. And to this day, you can see it's, like, it's got, like, 1,000... It's got, like 1,400 people playing right this moment. So, yeah, it might be fun to jump in and see what happens here. Should we play some Skywars? Let's play some Skywars. Should I play in a team of 2? I usually don't, but it might be a good way for me to get someone who knows. Oh, look at this UI! It's very, very fancy. So I think they had that the last time I was here too. But yeah, Cubecraft is the one I'm most excited to do, chat. But it's not where we're gonna start today. Tokat, check Harrison's thumbnail if you missed the message. Oh, I did miss the message. Let me give it a peek. Okay. Oh, I like, yeah, I think it's a bit on the bait side of a good thumbnail. I think it is a good thumbnail. I think the, yeah, I do see the struggle in making a, I think what I would say, Harrison, is replace the crafting grid with the line on the changelog. I would say, so sorry, I'm giving thumbnail. Let's jump on Lifeboat so I can do random parkour while I try and do this. Let's live a classic moment. Yeah, chat. Skywars Mega is peak. It has 40 players. No, don't go. Don't worry, we're coming right back. But there's Skywars at home, chat. Why don't I just play the Skywars at home? It's interesting to see that this server has a very similar lobby design, but a few more advertisements, and it feels a little bit more traditional. Should we start here? I think we should. Let's play their most popular game mode. Oh, survival mode. I don't want to play survival mode on a server. That's just one of my, like... I find it so... I struggle with the idea of playing survival with friends. Playing survival with strangers is just asking to get your heart broken. So Bed Wars is their most popular. I guess we'll play that instead. Let's go. Okay, to Harrison. I'm basically leaving Harrison a voice note right now during the stream. If you want to see how I give thumbnail notes, then wow, look at the peek behind the curtains you're getting. Yeah, I would say that it's a little bit too baity because of the. I think that the thumbnail does imply. Also, I have no idea how to play Bed Wars, chat. Buy some things from the shopkeeper. Oh, I'll buy. I can't afford any of that. I'll buy. I can't afford that. Where do I get iron? Okay, I get the iron from the center. Yeah, I would say that there are some times where, like, you know, Beatty is probably, you know, like, I think the only, like Beatty's like, when it is something that is just, like, dressed up repeatedly, I think that probably skirts the line of someone will be like, well, that's not true, is it? By the time they see it. And that's not ideal. So I would say, put the line from the changelog that you reference, I would say put that, like, kind of center stage. That guy is going and doing a thing. Let's see if we can't do something about that. I'm going to go get myself a sword. Actually, wait, I've got 4 iron. Let's upgrade this. And then... now it spawns... oh, it just spawns more bricks. What do I do with more bricks? So we'll buy some shears in the meantime. And then I'll buy... I can't buy anything else. I can buy some armor, probably. No, can't buy that. Can I buy some blocks? Or I can buy some red stained glass. And then that way, people won't be able to shear my glass away. Yeah, look at me. Genius player that I am. And then we'll buy a sword or something just to go kill someone. Yeah, upgrade... oh, I already have a sword by default. And now I have a better pickaxe too. Okay, let's go and kill the guy. Let's go and kill the guy. Oh, it looks like he's killed already, actually. Yeah, I don't... unless the bed is upstairs and I just don't see it, then I think we might be late to murder. Can I not connect? Do I have to break the blocks around here? Oh, I can't destroy... okay, so I'm guessing that means his bed is destroyed. I did it, chat. I won Bed Wars. So now we'll go to this second guy. He is presumably alive. Oh, he's over here. Oh, no. Do that. Let me break the bed. And GG. I'm so good at this game. Wow, let me tell you. They call me the best Minecraft player there ever was. So now we just go to the shop and we make some form of upgrade to the weapon and maybe the armor, and then buy some snowballs. There we go. And then we go in there and we shear his bed to death. We want to make sure that it's easy for me to get to, but not him to get back. So I stand up here. Hello. Hello, Noob Lol 999. What a convincing name. I'm going to go surround my bed with some, I think it makes sense to surround my bed with some... oh, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it. No, you don't. Yeah, you get knocked back if you try that stuff. Not around here, mate. Oh, no. Oh, my stuff. Do you get to keep it when you die? You do not. You get to keep your upgrades, though, so that's valuable. Okay, so, so Cat, you need to protect your bed. You only need the bed if you intend to respawn. And I'm so good that I don't intend to respawn. So I'm going to upgrade this again, just because it feels like the best thing. Oh, but it's just to get more bricks, and bricks aren't that useful. So I'll buy a bunch of stained glass, and some terracotta, and a chest. And some endstone, yeah. So now we put some stained glass around here. And now it'll be impossible for someone to break my bed without breaking some glass first. But how are they going to know where to go? They won't be able to see through this. Yeah, so, can you turn down game audio? They're using the stupid thunder sound. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, what sound would that be? Environmental audio? That sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when servers do that. I think we could go ahead and say, like, okay, if the server's gonna, like, mess with the viewing experience by deliberately overturning up its game sound just to be dramatic. You know, it's like when adverts, like, turn up the audio, and it's like, okay, you're getting muted now. You don't get to sell me whatever message you're trying to share. I'm not interested. It feels a bit like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in now. He's not gonna see me coming. I mean, he might see me coming. It does seem a bit like I'm playing with bots based on the way that they are placing these blocks. But yeah, I'm sorry about this new lol. Oh, he might see me. He might see me. Oh, no, he does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What just happened there? Oh, Lord. Okay, so... oh, whoa. Okay. I was like, I snuck up on this guy perfectly. But apparently I did not. So now we put some red terracotta around, and then he won't know where to go at all. Which will minimize the easiest pathways in, which does include the top. And over here, and over there, and over there, and over there, and over there, and perfect. I am now currently, chat, on Team Red. I am one of, like, 2 people remaining. It's just me and Nooblaw. So it should be real easy, I think. Although he's now got gold, which probably helps his odds a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna just make myself a sword. Live my life good. All the sounds are way too loud. Oh, is it just my microphone is quiet? That's probably because it's further away than usual. Sorry. Internet, is it better now? This is closer to where my microphone usually is. What it's like adjusted around. Yeah, the sounds are very loud. I could turn down the audio for now. And then turn me up by being closer to the mic. But, yeah, I've been having a nightmarish time. Chat. I think I'm, like, done. I might be done with Windows as a concept. I think I need to, like, set up a PC that is just for recording, that is on its own little operating system somewhere. Can I make bricks, by the way? I can. Oh, that's useful. I'm gonna go over to the guy. I'm gonna... Okay, come over here, friend. Come over here. Just come over here. Just do it. Wait, why can't I do that here? Oh. Well, I'm glad he didn't go. Okay, no, go. No, oh, no. Okay, so it does turn out that there are some real reasons for me to be concerned. So I'm going to buy myself a bunch of snowballs. I think that's got to be the winning move here, right? Buy snowballs, win game. I can't win in a head-to-head fight, but I bet I can in a not head-to-head fight. And so let's win the not head-to-head fight. I'll upgrade my weapon. Don't need the upgraded weapon. I'll just snowball my way to victory. As we all know, the secret to winning Minecraft is blocks. Also, IBX Toycat play on Minecraft servers. Yeah, I never play on Minecraft servers. I'm aggressively a believer in the concept of Minecraft being a single-player game. I've said this before, I'll say it again. But, okay, so we just slide in right behind the guy. There he is. No! Oh! It's funny that he fell off, by the way. I probably could have utilized that opportunity to my advantage. He's got like a permanent upgrade to his weapon that it must be something you can buy with that stuff over there. I'm just gonna sneak over to his base now, or make him think that I'm heading there at least. So let's just buy some of these and some of these and some of that. Just buy a bunch of blocks, right? And that stops him from being in the center. Okay, so okay, he's just gone for it. So one of the big reasons why I've always found Minecraft servers to suck is because the netcode is never any good. The code that actually makes the servers run just sucks. And you can kind of see that here, right? Okay, so where is he now? Has he run off? Did he fall off? He fell off the world. Okay. Like I am playing against someone who doesn't quite know how to Minecraft, I guess I would say. And yet, despite that, I am still struggling a lot. Here we go. There we go. Oh, he's not gone? What? Okay, he's gone now. So now we just need to get in there before he gets to me. Okay, he doesn't see me. 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 I need to get shears if I'm gonna... Even to beat him in a one-on-one fight, I then need shears to actually, like, turn that into anything. I also probably need to, like, mess up his route to that main island, or I need to build my own route to the island. Whichever one makes more sense. Okay, upgrade the weapon, upgrade the armor, then buy some shears. I can't afford those, but I will be able to soon. Let's buy some shears, because I'm clearly going to need them for his bed. Then buy a bunch of snowballs. That is the solution to this game. Then we're going to just bridge into the center, kill him real good with a snowball, because he's going to fall for it. Also, use your compass to find your enemy. Thank you very much for that useful technique. Okay, we're over here. Is he over here? Oh, I don't have blocks. Let's do this. Yeah, it feels a little bit like one of the other reasons I always felt a bit down on this Just because it does feel a tiny bit like... Oh, he's got the snowballs now. He's seen the effectiveness. So he's decided he wants them as well. So I bought some fireballs. Yeah, watch out for that, buddy. Oh, no, no. Okay, one called out. There we go. There we go. No. Okay. So now I'm going to destroy... I'm going to go into the center, and I'm going to pick up the gold from here. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I guess I'll work that out later, huh? He's going to run around looking for me, and then I'm just going to go do my own thing. Deliberately trying to knock him off where I can, and maybe even buying a fireball or two, because that was very good. That was very, very good. So special, it looks like five. Ooh, ender pearls, golem guardian, skeleton turret. Yes, please. Yes, please indeed. So I've now got skeleton turrets, which can shoot arrows at my... Oh, my team's bed is being destroyed. Oh, he got over there at some point, did he? Oh, he's flying. Oh, no. Chat. The guy just decided to cheat to show. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then I'm presuming he got kicked for that. I had the most deaths, but I was a winner. New thumbnail up. Okay, I'm going to give the thumbnail a peek. I think the current title's more baited than thumbnail. Adding a question mark can make it feel slightly less so. Oh, just the... So, Harrison, for your thumbnail, I think the line on the changelog is way too long. I think just leave it to the bit that you've highlighted in red. And then, yeah, I think the title could do with a change too. You're right. I kind of had the title in mind when I figured the preview wouldn't have anything interesting in it. And then there's the interesting things in it. So, Minecraft's new preview makes spear hints, you know, something like that would be where I'd go. Okay, hopefully you heard that, Harrison. Because, yeah, I just won Bed Wars for the first time. Nice, the anti-cheat got him. Yeah, I'm like 80% sure that he'd been cheating the entire time. And just gave up with me. He was like, you know, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to play One in the Chamber because it's the least played game mode. And I remember loving this back in, like, 2014. It was one of the first minigames I ever played on the channel. So it'll be fun to see how it looks in... Oh, look at that! There's, like, maps and Subway too. I love a good train system, chat. So that's what we're going to do. Can you try modern beta? He was probably hitting you so hard by using cheats too. Yeah, I was complaining about the netcode. I was like, wow, it's crazy how he's like always getting such an advantage in PvP, but you know, like this is how it feels on a server, like a not insubstantial amount of the time. But as it turns out, that was not me being crazy. That was I mean, we can just blame anything that he did on cheating now, right? I just beat a cheater at his own game that I was playing for the first time. I hope he feels bad about that. I hope I hope NoobLol99 finds this stream, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go for him. Yeah! Oh no, didn't get him. Oh, so yeah, this is how combat feels. He probably felt the same way I did that before. But yeah, One in the Chamber is a classic Call of Duty. I think they made it in Black Ops. Oh no! Okay, I didn't kill him, but he's okay. Oh, okay. So the idea is you get one arrow, chat, but the arrow can instant kill, but you only get another arrow if you kill with it. You know? So, it's called One in the Chamber, because you've got one arrow in the chamber. And it's like a fun game mode, because it's really high risk. You have to hit your shot. If you don't hit your shot... Okay, let's go for him. Oh, no. Oh, I shot my arrow, but he still has his now, right? So now I have to, like, beat him in his shot. Okay, there we go. We're good. But now I've got free health, so I have to do some shitting. This is, again, clearly no one cares about this game mode if 31 people out of the millions on Bedrock are playing it. But I think it's cool that it exists. It feels... Oh, wow. That should have hit me, it looks like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got... Oh, how did he hit me? Oh, how did I not hit him? Okay, I'm dead. Oh, very dead. So, I'm just going to fire my arrow into the mess and see who it hits. Didn't hit anyone, apparently. So, Kat, it's time for a taste of your own medicine. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday, by the way? You know, usually we have a bit of chatting in the streams. And I feel like the perfect thing about minigames, theoretically, should be that's perfect for chatting. Oh, that was just the spawns giving me a win, but I'll take it. See, this is the streak you want when you start playing this game. This is the streak you want. Okay. Yeah. 11 blocks. So it tells you how good of a shot you got to, which is nice. You know kind of where you died from, if nothing else. The thing with Bedrock Purpose I've found is there's a buzz in 10-year-olds who can't aim, and then 2 sweats who have played for 5 years. Yeah, I will say that was true back in... Ooh, wow. I'm impressed with that shot. I will say that was true back in, like, 2000... I don't know, like, 18, I guess, or so. Oh, wow. He doesn't know where I'm coming from. Oh, he got me, though. Got him. Good. Oh, okay. So now if I kill him, I've got 2 arrows, chat. This is the perfect situation. As long as I don't get sniped. I'm ready to... Oh, no. Okay, so that's got to count as a kill for me, right? Yeah, doomed to full base like cat. No. Okay, knock him over the edge. Knock him over the edge. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. They're coming for me again, though. Oh, I didn't get them. I predicted too wrong. How is Playcat so good, says British Society? I mean, I'm only second, to give me credit. And again, to be even fairer, like, a lot of people playing this probably are using mobile or console controls, where it's going to be a lot harder. Like, I think a lot of game modes you can play just fine on a controller. Oh, he got me. He pretended. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he literally saw me and pivoted to me. But I'm on 14 kills. The game ends in a minute 33. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'm not dead. That's what matters. Oh, I got someone and then I got at the exact same moment. Okay, let's go over this guy. No, you're not. Let's not. Let's lure him back this way and then let's go for... Oh, he's... I can totally get... Did he just kill himself? I think he did. Very, very silly. But yeah, the Coin Runners game was so fun. Are you talking about Temple Run, or is there a Minecraft version that I should know about? Oof. Perfect. Three criticals and we're good. This guy now has to come for me. Bad news for him, though. Oh, bad news for me, apparently. Oof. Yeah, I've got to say, I've heard from Xylonox that it's better to strafe to one side, as they have to keep swiping on once on their phone and run out of space. That's really fun to think about. I honestly, I think I have outdated notions, chat. Can I tell you? I think I'm like the device version of a racist. Like I do kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot and then kill myself. I think that's the plan. Oh, it worked. Okay, now we have to do the classic kill. Oh, but you can survive the fall, it seems, which is nice to know. I don't like spawning up here. There's not a lot I can do about it when I do. But yeah, let's go for this guy. Pass the kiss. Oh, get this guy. Oh, not great at all. Okay, I can kill this guy. No, I can't. Hey, oh, third place out of 10 people. Not terrible, I guess. Similar controls, you just go to the side, then hard hold a direction. I like that sort of tip, Tristan Shouts. Thank you for jumping in here. I feel like some people, like in games, you either really do or really don't want to tip. But I love like passive, like, oh yeah, here's a fact that I have heard. You don't need to use it. You did a really good job at telling me something that'd be useful about the game. So someone said something about coin runners, and they probably were like talking about some nostalgia. But yeah, I think as far as Lifeboat goes, honestly, the games were well put together. Even when there was a cheater, the moment he did something too obviously cheating, he got kicked from the game. And I love to believe that he was there the whole game, like, okay, I know that if I use the cheating too hard, I get kicked. So I'll just mysteriously win my PvP fights, or whatever it was. I love that he got in the end. So I'm going to do a little bit of server parkour. This is one of my favorite things to do. And we'll talk about, you know, I want to talk about something interesting, which is like this concept of like elitism that I think I do hold in my heart. I do think, you know, like when I talk about the idea that like, oh no, okay, I'm done. When I talk about like devices, a part of me just kind of says that like, yeah, when you're playing on your phone, you're not playing seriously. And I do think that's actually like a harmful view to have. I do think that one of the most ridiculous things about humans is we love having tribes so much We love to have in groups so bad. Oh, it's a summer bonanza where I can buy things. That's not what we're doing though. We love to have groups so bad. So Sky Wars is more popular than Bed Wars. Oh no, it's not. Everyone plays Bed Wars. A few people play these other game modes. Oh, Death Run still exists. That's fun. Oh look, it's me. Chat. I can buy the Shining Crown hat, or I can buy the Capybara Buddy hat, and in 4 days I won't be able to anymore. Also, this guy is just dropping by. Hello. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Bed Wars. I'm clearly very good at it, chat. So let's jump into some, shall we? We'll just play Mega. Brand new limited time. Someone said play Mega. It's got 40 people in it. Let's see if it's any fun. It probably won't be. Is the cat person in? I decided I was gonna upload any funny clip I make playing games as shorts on YouTube. It's probably a good idea. I think that a lot of my old like 2010 clips of like Call of Duty became shorts. They're all like unlisted, but I thought that was like a fun little change. Ooh, I can make upgrades to buff our team. So I need to just sit here until I get some blocks. How many blocks do I need to get things?
Huh?
Okay, so this is a very interesting store. It works. It's probably a bit better than the lifeboat one, once you know what you're doing. But it's worse for me because I don't know that I need 5 iron to buy something. So let's get 5 iron. Let's use it to buy some wool.
Huh?
And then do we all have one shared bed, or would we all have individual beds? I don't know how any of this works. I guess I'll buy a stone sword and some wool. Okay, so where be our bed? Let's go protect it, fellas. Yeah, so this is a giant game of Sky Wars. Like, it looks as though half of us are on one side, half are on the other. But where's the bed? Is there a bed? There's a lot of people selling things, but not a lot of beds. Nice Lego ad. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Yeah, chat, I don't see our beds. So I'm guessing instead of beds, we have this weird beacon thing. This might be our bed. Oh yeah, it's like a giant bed for the team. It's a boss bed. Wonderful. The thing about that's the mentality is it's super helpful evolutionary when we need to care about Neanderthals, but it's kind of harmful. Now it's only us. Oh, you think... What? My left crystal's been destroyed? Oh yeah, I can see how that would happen. So let's just jump into their base and destroy their crystals. I'm sure no one around can notice. Do you see any crystals, chat? I'm gonna destroy them if I do notice them. Oh, this is probably the middle. This is their side. Oh no, our boss bed is vulnerable. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. He's got armor though. He's got armor. I've got to get him up. Oh no. Oh, okay. Good thing we still have that bed. But yeah, yeah, this is terrible, by the way. I don't want to play this at all. Now that I've died, I certainly don't want to. So I'm gonna back out and come back in and play something else. Anything else? I think I'm just not built for team game modes. I think that is specifically the part of multiplayer I don't like. Like a shared responsibility and trying to like learn that while... Because I think it can be fun to like learn things. So we're in Bed Wars, let's just play solo. It can be fun to learn things on your own. It sucks when you learn things and you're like inconveniencing other people for it. So I've played 1 game, I've died once, and I've won 0 games. Who's to say what happened in that 1 game? Who's to say? But yeah, I've got to say like, I think we're always so keen to like find the group of people that are with us, and the easiest way to do it is find people to be against and be like, yeah, those guys suck because they're not as good as us. So I sit here until I get 5 iron. There is nothing I can do until I have 5 iron, and so there is nothing I shall do. You can type /hub to leave the game. Yeah, I've never heard the logic that the us versus them thing was useful evolutionary because of Neanderthals, but I have heard the idea that, like, yeah, obviously it's really useful, so that guy's just going straight for the center. You know, I'll go right for him afterwards. I'll get my 5, I'll get a sword, and then I'll go for him. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, he's gone back already. Oh no. That means he'll be going back with the extra blocks, which is bad. Okay, so I'm just going to destroy some of this. Make it harder for him to get there. And now I've got this locked down. My bed has not been... yeah, come over here, buddy. Come over here. Come over here. It'll be a really good idea. He's on mobile too, by the way. Okay, yeah, you keep doing that, friend. You keep doing that. I'll just take the diamonds. Oh, he's got armor. Oh, he's got armor. Oh, what's he doing with armor? On mobile too. Okay, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. I should have dropped my diamonds in the void. Oh, team upgrades. Oh, this is nice. So yeah, that guy's got me. Oh no! There we go. Okay. Thank God he's on mobile too. I would not be able to do very much if he wasn't. Oh, how did he buy that? I can't afford this yet, but I will be able to soon. So let's just place some things all around this. Hope that he doesn't notice there's a hole on one side. Okay, let's get that armor bought like ASAP. Go. Armor, give it to me. Now I can win a one-on-one fight with him, and I can keep those diamonds. Yeah. No. You're not getting those diamonds. I'm getting those diamonds. Oh, you're running back? You're running back home? Yeah, it looks like he is running back home. Okay, so I'm gonna fight him right way. Go for it. Oh no! What? Oh no! Chat! What happened to me? I don't understand it. I do know that I can't win this just yet though, so I will actually back out of there. He dealt enough damage to me that I don't think I should be there. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, so this was oh no! That's what I mean by terrible netcode, by the way. Everyone's had that Minecraft experience. Oh, wait, what? What? Okay, well, GG to me, I guess. Oh no, he's okay, thank God that his spawn is gone too. Just ignore me, please. Just ignore me. Okay, I'm dead. It's over. So that was the hive. He's on 10 mobile. Yo, mate, I was the dude who destroyed 2 crystals in DW Mega. Good job. Nice job. Let's play some CubeCraft. Yeah, every time I play public, honestly, I think this is like a useful thing to like play games to find out. I think so like, you know, like the us versus them elitism thing is like really interesting. But I also think it's interesting like multiplayer games are really good at being a particular type of entertainment. And I think the entertainment is like perfect for basically that. Let's play parkour first actually. Let's have a casual chat while we do some parkour. Yeah, let's do parkour. I remember there being parkour forever ago, but how does it work? Oh, so it's just the levels. So yeah, you can actually see I've gotten some of the things already. Let's do some more parkour in the normal. I've got 7 out of 7 medals for these. What about in difficult? Let's see if I can't get some medals in parkour, chat. I've got to beat this in 54 seconds, and then I'll get a medal in hard parkour. Oh, this looks like this is what people play in the YouTube shorts. Oh god, this sucks. Okay, there we go. We got it. Ah, and then there's a ceiling messing with your jump timing. Okay. I think we should stick to normal. I think I should go back to normal. Okay, let's go back to normal. And let's try like let's try the carrots parkour. See if we get like a nicer spot where I can actually focus on something else. Pillars of Fortune is the best thing to play. I don't know Pillars of Fortune. Yeah, I think multiplayer games are kind of like a casino to me. That's always been my like kind of opinion. I think you could make a decent argument that like this is also true for multiplayer in the real life. Like if you go to the pub trying to find someone to chat to, it's kind of just rolling the dice. Like on a... Oh, so is that gold? I almost had... Let's try that one again. Replay this level. Okay, go. If you think about it, going out to a social space is rolling the dice on like, you know, will anyone there be interesting? Will I recently went to... I just kind of wanted to like, you know, like give it a shot to make sure like I knew about the concept properly. Also, I earned a silver and a bronze medal Let's go earn the gold now. Let's go. But I went to a social event, chat, and because I'm a big believer in like try everything, and I think one of the genuinely like hardest like challenges is like, how do you find a social circle if you don't have one already? Like the #1 way that people meet people, both for friendship and for, you know, like if you were to date, the way, oh no, not leave. I want to play that again. Q-Proud Parkour is decent. Yeah, I do think it is actually. I do think it is. Insert Reddit AI stories. Yeah. I love the people who run those channels get so defensive when YouTube is like, YouTube is gonna demonetize channels that steal other people's content and then use AI voices to do it. And it's like, yeah, there's something about, I think, like, I get it, the idea of like, I would like to make money, and obviously, when you don't have money, you want to earn it in the easiest way possible. It's like a very human desire. But, sorry, I'm going to focus on my point. So it's really hard to, the #1 way you find people to meet or to date or to be friends with is via, you know, your friends. Because it's like a really effective system too, because anyone you meet via friends is being vouched for. And the vouch system works really well because you have someone to go to be like, oh, who the heck was that? Why did that happen? The point of the vouch just, like, in normal everyday society, people can be pretty mean to each other, pretty rough to each other, pretty awful to each other. But when you know that it will affect your own social circle, you don't want to do that. You might be willing to screw someone you've never met, but you don't want people you know to know that you've screwed people you never met, you know? The reverse version of this is why so many people are excited to upload videos of them giving money to homeless people or whatever. It's because, you know, you want people who you know to know that you did something nice. One of the biggest, like, boosters of, like, any social cause is being, like, giving you a little bit of public visibility for what you've done. And, you know, like, to be fair, oh, they get it that time? No, 17.1. See, this is perfect to me. This is, like, it's a little bit of speedrunning. A little bit of learn some optimization. It's lovely. But yeah, I think, also my sister F19 killed my cousin M7. Am I the asshole? Yeah, it's, I think, I've been thinking about why this is, because I used to come at the idea of faceless channels and just say, this is dumb. Like, it's not enjoyable and that's why I don't like it. But clearly enough people are clicking on them to find it, like, it is valuable to them. So how is it that people are clicking on something en masse and then still deciding it's not good? You know, it's like that Kardashians effect or whatever else. There's a lot of things people claim to hate, but then don't actually hate. Or at least the people then use. Amazon is a prime example of this. Everyone hates Amazon. But like, okay, it's 11 p.m. or it's 9 p.m. chat. I don't know my times. It's 9 p.m. and I need a new specific shock mount. It's like a really technical piece of gear. It'll be at my door tomorrow morning. You know, they have my business card on file anyway, so I don't. It makes the, you know, like filing the taxes end of it a little bit easier, because obviously, you know, that's a thing. And it's like, oh, that's really useful then, isn't it? That's nice that they can just do all of that. But, you know, the guy who brings it might not be paid the best. And, you know, have you heard what they said about that one issue? Oh, Mr. Moneyman Jeff Bezos, right? So this whole time I should have been filming the homeless the entire time this continued up. Yeah, if you wanted to make more money, filming homeless people is where it's at. Let me tell you. So this is actually a tricky parkour. I like it. There's like some thought I've got to apply. I also more hype. Oh, chat, there's a new YouTube feature. Oh, okay, that's the secret. You jump all the way to that one, and then... Oh, no, I've messed up my gains. I've got it, though. I've got it. No, 17,002. I need 17 seconds, and I got 2 microseconds after it. Okay, so just perfectly get these jumps done. Maybe I don't do a jump there, actually. That's got to be what the secret is. But then we jump all the way to here, and we go through here, and then here, and then here, straight over, and we're good. I can do that. I can do that, chat. Is this the leave? This is replay. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no, I pressed leave first, apparently. Yeah, it's a really simple parkour, but it's not aggressively monetized. It's just kind of chill. I like that. So let's play Carrots 2 again. I'm gonna nail this, chat. I'm gonna get this good. I've worked it out. I'm jumping too much. There's a point where I've got to stop jumping, like here, and then we jump again, and then we mess up the jump. The idea was solid. The execution was not. I actually could probably do the jump a little bit earlier there too. Okay. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it now, chat. This is 16 something incoming right here. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? What? Chat. No, I did it. I totally did it. You. What did I do wrong? Did I not stand on the press plate early enough or something? Okay, jump over here. Oh, no. Oh, messed the jump up. I don't know what to feel about the new hype feature. It doesn't seem to entice me. Yeah, I haven't seen the hype feature used at all. Honestly, I think I am starting to get to the point where I think that a lot of innovation. Hey, we did it. We got a gold medal. Nice. Okay, I got the gold, chat. We can move on to the next level. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't do the jump technique because of the super boost or the super jump. You just got to climb the ladders as fast as possible, move on to the next one. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying there, that like, yeah, I think a lot of like innovation tech companies need to do is kind of like, yeah, here's something new for the sake of it. But then I realized, like, looking at my own, like, hey, wow, 22 seconds and we needed 24. Gold medal on the first go, I love it. Like, I think that a lot of things in life basically are like, semi-Darwinian. I think that the concept of, like, the great survive and the not so great die and don't pass on their genes is true for a lot of things. In the not, like, even if you don't believe in evolution as a thing, I think that's, like, mostly, I haven't heard of anyone believing that in a while, but I think, like, you have to concede evolution exists for ideas. And so every platform is desperate to find the next big idea. And so to find that next big idea, you like, unless you are, I think there's like there's this funny disconnect in the world where, like, I think that people aged between like 16 to 25 are like the demographic that will decide what, like, the things that you are doing between those ages are probably the things you'll do forever. People who were 16 when Facebook, you know, first came out are statistically still on Facebook today. It's a way worse platform, but they ingrained those habits. The shampoo you were using at 60 or at 25 is probably the shampoo you'll use for the rest of your life. It works, so why change it, right? Okay, I was staying at my friend's house when I was scrolling YouTube Shorts. All of her videos are just AI voice videos. Oh, yeah, watching someone else's algorithm is like a guaranteed method for disappointment. Okay, can I make that jump? It looks like you can, but you can't. But, like, effectively, right? If I can, so, yeah, I think hype is just, like, YouTube is trying to get the next best feature, but they got this problem where the people, the features, the people who would best know whether a feature will actually appeal to them, let's call it 16 to 25-year-olds, are the people who maybe are least, you know, adept to develop it. You know, like, most developers aren't 16 to 25. And then also aren't thinking about themselves introspectively to know what it is that they like. I think that might be a controversial take, chat. But I think that genuinely it's really hard to know you. You know how, like, how much love advice is like, yeah, learn how to love yourself first and then you'll learn how to love other people. Like, the reason, like, that seems dumb. Like, the person you should be most familiar with is you. I get upset when I've used the same shower product for too long. Need new and exciting things. You are the thing keeping I don't know, like, what's the biggest shower manufacturer, like L'Oreal. You are the one keeping them afloat, Chantal. Your need for novelty. Also, is there like an extra level parkour menu? There is. How do I get it? Do I just keep playing until I get that medal? I think that's what I might do. I'm going to do it just to find out how hard it is. So, level modifier, practice mode, menu. Okay, so we've done this level. Oh, we've done them all. Let's do it again. Oh, so it says right there what the challenges were. Level 6 is no crouching, speed boost, don't stop moving. Oh, I have to do all 3. So how do I do that? Don't stop moving seems easy. Oh no, it's not. It's not at all easy. You like bounce like this. I don't think I would be crouching anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, I messed it up. Please finish this parkour part of the video. I hate parkour. You know, just for you, Shadow Beasts 413. If you ever feel like you don't have enough of an impact on the world, here's your reminder that there is 100-something people here, but you've single-handedly changed the course of the stream. No more parkour. I think I could do parkour all day, every day. It's very like calm and relaxing. But yes, I think every platform, every social media platform, every game, everything that is basically, you know, like maybe you could even argue every shampoo brand is trying to work out what it is that will get new people to buy their stuff. Because, you know, you could argue this is what YouTubers are trying to do with their AI videos. And you might find, yeah, okay, so we're gonna play Pillars of Fortune now. I don't know what this is, chat, and I don't intend to learn. I'm just gonna play it. You can't make me learn the game. You can't. Wait, what? Push my opponents, but don't fall down. Oh, that's fun. This is silly. This is really silly. Yeah, I did it! Oh, wait. Is that not good? Oh, I thought I did great, chat. I thought... Does that not count? Okay. This is a cool game. So it's Sky Wars, but like hyper soon. Also, I have 1/8 of my shower gel left, and it's taking everything in me, not just hide it and buy a new one. Yeah, I think I was like that, and then I found one I liked, and I was like, wow, it works. I guess I'll use this. Oh, so I can place the bed. I've got cat hit, by the way. I don't know what to do with cat. Go! No! Okay, so you've got to get people when they're not getting you, because otherwise that happens. Okay, this is actually surprisingly fun. It's so simple. It's like the YouTube Shorts of the Minecraft minigame. You know, it takes at most, or Vine maybe even. It's like a very, very simple game, but boy does it go somewhere. So yeah, the idea of stacking up is actually quite clever, I think. Oh, how's that guy getting so many blocks? Do you get a new one every time you place one? Huh? Can I trade with him? Okay, Blackstone. I want to go for that guy. No! Oh! Oh, no! That was so good. Okay, 10. So I'm going to try. I'm going to see what happens if I just hang out in a corner, chat. I'm quite central, so that's probably not going to work. I'm just going to place all my blocks straight up. You can't stop me. Or actually, I'll place one over here. Don't fall down. Okay, I've got a respawn compass. Goodbye. I've got stairs. I've got a slab. So I'm going to make myself a little island, chat. That's my idea. Oh, I could have crafted that, probably. Oh, no. Okay, so then we're going to place another block there. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes. Ah, my genius maneuver. So I've got a parrot now. And I've got some big rich soup. Oh, you bastard! Oh, I'm alive. You can stay alive on this one. Okay, so I'm just going to now stack myself back up using some of these blocks. Yeah. Okay, perfect, chat. Okay, we got a pressure plate. I don't know what I'm going to do with the pressure plate. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to put that on the ground. Yeah, this is a fun and silly game. I just have to hope no one gets me on the way down, but if I place a block there, and then like a block over here, and then we'll place it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly but surely. I'll set my respawn point. Yeah, chat, I have absolutely worked out the secret to everything here. I've got a cow spawn egg. There's 5 people remaining, chat. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that guy's not getting me. Guy's not getting me at all. Try it. You see how far you get. As soon as I get a weapon, I'll go. In the meantime, villager spawn eggs, banners. We got all the goodies. That way, if he gets like an arrow or something, a bow, I should be good. I think, chat, this is the silliest game ever, but I actually really like it. Yeah, come get me. Come get me. Might go well for you. It really might. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna cut my... I've got a netherite ingot. What do I do with a netherite? Okay, is he coming for me? Okay, I'm gonna light that on fire, just to make things risky for him. You know? Oh, he's got a sword, chat. He's got a sword. Okay, so he can knock me back a little bit, but only so far. Oh, he's got some form of strategy going on. I don't understand it. Oh, that sucks. Man, guy gets diamond sword on this level. Seems like he's worked out life. I kind of want to see. Also, it opened up a market. Yeah, this guy now can just hang out. And so I want to know who counts as the winner. Is it whoever's highest up, maybe? Because Pillars of Fortune. Building a house in Skyward Part 2. I've become addicted, unaddicted, re-addicted, unaddicted, and re-addicted to Pillars of Fortune. GG's. Yeah, making it to the last 3. I'm pretty pleased with that. I learned this game mode existed 40 seconds ago in the chat, and now I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, also, I hate the warden noises. It's so loud. I'm so far from it, chat. It is not quietening down at all. I just want to know if it is. Okay, I'll go high, maybe. Wait, if I could hear the warden all the way down there, though, that's not a good sign. Yeah, so this guy is now enjoying my little base that I made at like point now. With my pillager in my... Also... Wow. The blaze got him. I wanted to see what the end game would be, but yeah, that's honestly super cool game mode. It's super stupid, and that's what makes it so perfect. You can hit better when hitting below, hitting someone above you than you can when you hit. Oh, that's a useful fact to know. Okay, I'm gonna go hurt someone. I'm gonna go hurt improved wig. I've got raw iron. I've got a slab. I've got some ice. So I should be able to hit them easy. Oh, even easier. I didn't need to do that, but I'm glad I did. You want to go for it? You want to? Ah! He does want to go for it. Successfully, I might add. Yeah, very, very. This is super, super goofy. I'm glad this is why it's important to like I said, I feel like multiplayer games are a bit like a bit of a gambling addiction. A bit like meeting strangers is a gambling addiction. You don't know what you're gonna get. But because we're not even that social, also he's got a very YouTube hardcore 2018 skin. I'm gonna make a sign over here. Right, don't kill me on the sign. Oh, one of your lines has been okay. So I've got a. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Don't get me! Don't get me! Oh no! Damn it! He survived that. Okay, this is ridiculously addictive. This is the crack. This is the YouTube Shorts. This is the watching TikToks on the bus of Minecraft minigames. Being in this chat is like a gambling addiction. I think it probably is, right? Sometimes I think any public space on the internet that is unfiltered, like a live chat is, like, the one thing we have going on is that we all share roughly the same belief. Oh, that guy's got a clever idea. That guy's got a really clever idea. I like his thinking a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go over to... I mean, I want to go just above them. I think that might be actually the smartest move for me. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here. They can freak out about me all they like. But now I know that I'm gonna be safe. Okay, I've got 9 netherite ingots, by the way. Is that gonna be useful? I'll find out. I'm gonna make myself a crafting table. Why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna make a crafting table the lame way. Oh, can't be done. Fair enough. And then I'm gonna make a sap. I think I could kill that guy down there if I tried hard enough, but I don't think I need to. Oh yeah, that was okay. I need to find quirky blocks that do weird things, chat. I need to get my collection of those solidified as soon as possible. I've got a minecart with a hopper. If I had a rail, oh, I do. Wait, with that. This isn't a hopper. Whoa, chat! Look at the minecart with a hopper. That is not how I recall them looking at all. I've got a netherite pickaxe, so I can, and I've got a netherite chestplate, and I've got an axe. Okay, it's now my time to go and kill people. I think that is the move. I kill whoever I can. Hey, David Solovano.
Ding ding chat slot machine pays out.
The ding ding chat slot machine paid out because you were in it, David. Good to see you today. I'm glad you could help make my chat slot machine pay off for me. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy know I'm coming from. I hope he knows. I'm gonna place my door over here. I'm gonna throw other side on the ground and the pitcher pod, and the bell's gonna go there. Yeah, I think I'm ready to. Oh, he can place all the way over there. That's useful for me to know. So I'm gonna place a block there. And I'm gonna make this an. This is actually ridiculously fun in a really silly way. Oh no, okay, so he can break the path over to me if he wants to. And he is choosing to. Okay, so let's see what blocks we've got up here. You gonna detonate that? Yeah, let's see how that goes for us, buddy. Yeah, I don't really want to do this. Is that okay? Oh, okay, okay. You want to go? You want to go? It looks like you want to go. Let's give him a block. Okay. I've got him good. Oh, no, no, wait. What's happening here? Oh, no, 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 no. No, chat! Sick place. Yeah, thank you, David, for allowing the slot shot machine. I mean, I guess it is not just a emotional slot machine, but a literal slot machine when you're in here. Thank you very much. Why did bro kill the sheep? You don't want to let a sheep just survive you like that. Okay, I'm gonna write in my book really important things right now. Okay, okay. So we're gonna sign this. Important. Might say, okay, important might, that works. Okay, so now I'm gonna stack up real high, and I'll put this above someone. Okay, I've got a bunch of blocks that's useful. I've got a bucket of cod. I think this is the game-changing item. Yeah, my life is good now. My life is sorted as far as I am concerned. I'm gonna drop all of these items down. I think this is the most ludicrous game mode, by the way. I don't know who came up with it, but I am glad that they did. I can make a crafting table if it comes to it now. But yeah, I need to give this book to someone, chat. It's gonna be one of the trickier things I do. Oh, okay. So both of those guys are dead now, 100%, right? No way they're surviving that. I've got a book here. I wanna give you the book. Can you please accept that the book I want to give you is in fact in your interests? Oh, they've given themselves levitation. Oh no, no, don't do this to me. Oh, they've given themselves an enchanted golden apple, chat. Oh, okay. So is that person just hacking? Is that what that is? Oh, but they got killed anyway. Chat, like an enchanted golden apple and levitation felt a little bit dodgy. Am I wrong? Yeah, Chantal made me mod for 5 minutes once. People get gifted subscriptions, all sorts of stuff happens. Yeah, there are also, there are all sorts of crazy forms of RNG that can happen. Okay, so oh no, whoa, okay. Oh, is that the same guy from the last game? It looks like it was. No, they had a shulker hit them. And they happened to have an enchanted golden apple. It felt so ludicrous that all happened in the series of time that it did. But I guess it is like everyone's got the RNG of what item they have. Oh, I should have placed that block. That was a bad idea. Whenever you get wood, you've got to craft it. That's the lesson I'm... Also, you can place buttons on trapdoors. Huh, today I learned. Oh, no, let's stop doing this. Let's stop doing this. Let's give up on this, man. Oh, he's got an end crystal. Okay. So, the good news is, I want to go to this guy. I like this guy's strategy. Let's just get far away. Let's just both get far away. Let's just both concede. I want to get a jukebox now. I've got Pix... Is that Pixet? No, it's Creator. It's still pretty good. Gonna break this now. No! Why would you do that to us? We were living such a good life. I want to see you build a house. Okay, you know what? Continued Oak. Let's see what the best house I can build in Pillars of Fortune is. Let's do our best. I don't know how good our best will be, but I aspire to make sure we hit it. By the way, I'm going to make sure the thumbnail was good in the end. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. I figured you'd be pretty safe for the 5 seconds that you... I figure, like, there's a little bit where you don't really need to do anything. But I think if you're on the central pillars, that's just not true. So as soon as I can craft something, I'm going to craft something. If it's wood, I'm going to be ahead of the game. He's got planks. I've got a head. Oh, come on. Why do people keep doing this to me? What? Chat. Why does everyone hate me so much? Okay. Can I survive? I want to win one of these games, chat. I want to win one of these now. I'm going to take it out. Oh, no. I want to win one. I'm going to win one. Here's a milk bucket. I'm going to empty it, and then that way I can get a water bucket later. I'm going to... I've got 2 logs now. Oh, I can go anywhere I like. Okay, I'm pretty safe up here, I would say. I should have gone slabby, really. Yeah, let's just... Okay, let's go really high up, and now let's make a house, chat. Okay, it's housing time. I'm going to place my weird items in here. And now we're going to start building our house. Okay, so as long as no one sees my house, as long as no one sees me because of my house, I should be good. So the front door's obviously going to be here. Oh, it doesn't work when it's on a shulker box. The front door's obviously going to be there. I need a music disc quite badly. That'd be cool. If I get a furnace, by the way, I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to put the iron chest plate on. And I'm going to put a little sign over here that says... I guess we'll put it on the side there. Home, sweet home. One of your signs... Okay, you can't write on signs, I guess, because they're a featured server. They want to keep children safe or whatever. I've got a turtle shell I don't need, and an armadillo that I'll keep in my garden once I get that going. I'm going to put all of those things down. Is that guy coming towards me? He better not be. We're going to put a bamboo trapdoor down. And now we have to work on the walls, right? So this is a tricky one. We'll start above... Oh yeah, this is actually very tricky. We'll place a block over here. And this block over here. And then this block here. And this block over here. Chat, I'm one of 6 people remaining, and my house is absolutely fabulous. Thank you for mentioning that. Oh no, there's a... Okay. Yeah. So people definitely do hack it, which is silly, right? Like, someone earlier was like, yeah, it's probably just a shulker. That's not a guy of a shulker. That's a guy who hates fun. The new Toy Cat Let's Play house. Let's do it. Let's make a house together, chat. Ice cold water is so good. I've got a new container, chat, and it's made of metal, and it's been keeping my water so cold for so long, and so I'm getting to enjoy the joys of cold water even more. Also, hackers gotta ruin it. Yeah, I think that hackers are part of the... Oh, okay, he's coming for me, isn't he? Can we... No, let's not. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if he sneaks up on me, chat. Okay, I'm gonna stand this way and see if he comes for me. Oh, he's okay, chat. In the game of oh no, he's okay. I was pretty impressed with him, but he decided to go against the trust. Honestly, I would love to do a little bit of psychology inside of this game. I'd love to see if we can make some friends. Why are people doing that? Is it better to be down there? I don't know that it would be. I think I might go into the middle, though. I think it'd be cool to have my house be in the middle of everything. So I'm going to try my best for that. I'm going to place a door over here. Make sure I stay safe. Yeah, try and get me. Yeah, you can't get me. Oh yeah, you keep trying that, though. Maybe it'll work out for you eventually. Hey, got him good. Got him real good there. Oh no, my door's open. My door's open. Oh no. Ah. I just want to build a house, chat. I do want to win one of these too. It's surprisingly addictive. I also love cold water drinking. It feels like it's purified. Oh, okay. So this it's Dark 197. So can you report them? Oh, there's no option for report. What's the? Can you report them on Xbox? I'm gonna add this guy as a friend. Oh, I can view his Xbox profile. That's fun. It opens it in a browser though, so you can't see it. Yeah, let's add this guy as a friend. I think if there's someone hacking in this game, it's like a sign that like, yeah, there's no real validation that's coming from inside of their life, and so they need it from the internet. It'd be nice if we could help this guy out. It'd be good if this fella who they're clearly playing on a mobile device too. You can tell by the way they're moving, like that. You know, it's someone on their phone who just, you know, they played this game a bunch. Couldn't have it. Okay, actually, let's make sure we don't get him again. So whenever he gets teleported to the next game, we don't want to be there. If Dark 1 is in the game, oh, he is. So we immediately are just gonna jump down. Oh, because he's done it again. He's gone for it again. So we're gonna. There isn't a report button, amazingly, but you just want to get out of there before he does, and then that way we won't line up our lobbies. Yeah, I think that, like, you know, just like in real life, I think if you ever, one of the like counterintuitive facts, because as a society, we have to demonize crime to encourage as few people as possible to do it willingly. But if you look at most people who are doing crime, you know, like if you look at not why we think people are doing it, but seemingly why people are doing it. Oh, that's a cool block to have. You get a really interesting result. So this is my new house, chat. I'm going to build it around my pillar, and hopefully that works. There is a warden over there, which is a little bit stupid. I'm sure I'll be fine, in spite of that fact. Slash report. No, there's no slash report. There's slash moderation. Wait, am I a moderator? Mod, ban, and then kick. I do not have to do that. Okay. So I won't be doing that anymore then. Okay, so we're going to place ourselves never what block? In a bed, obviously. Block of resin. And it's gone to someone. Oh, is that someone floating? Or are they just on a... You know, it's probably fine. I do think that we could do with a crafting table at this point. I think one of those would go really well for me. Obviously, you can't have a house without a crafting table. So we're going to place one of those down right here. And then we're going to see how long it takes me to get like a door and all the other essential things in here. Obviously, oh, the guys just walked up. Perfect. Okay, down. Oh, blade. Okay, this is amazing, chat. I think I can win it with this item alone. We're going to put a calibrated sculpt sensor there. Okay, look at this, chat. Yeah, got him. Okay. So, he couldn't fly while escaping me because he's not a hacker. Now no one's coming up here. I can build my house. Yeah, it's house time. I've got 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Got to make it count. So first of all, let's place one of these. I'll just throw things down, actually. Then we're going to have a door. Our door is a bit of a problem. Let's put a seat down here, by the way. A nice little talky seat. We need to have another block in here, so just don't need this. 2 mules. It feels silly to turn those down. Let's put a little fence out over there so I can spawn my mules somewhere. Yep, perfect. Looks wonderful to me. I'm going to place a plank down there and some cracked deep slate tiles over here. Oh no, okay. Party request from Hazel Crab Meat. Okay, there's 2 players remaining. And that guy is climbing up slowly but surely. Don't come and ruin my house, buddy. Don't come and do it. I won't like it if you do. So he doesn't know I have the most powerful item in the game. And I intend to keep it that way, if I can. I'm going to place my oak fence gate again, if I can. And I'm going to just start dumping junk if I can. I really don't need it, so I'm not going to have it. I've got 2 types of... Oh, a zombie horse meat leg. I've got some of these that'll go nicely for a window. Here and there. And then we want to also have a... God, there's so many items, chat. There's so many items. We're going to have some pink terracotta there. And yeah, we're just going to kill this guy. I don't know. Oh no, he's going to fall in the water. Okay, that's my most OP strategy gone, chat. That was everything. That was all I had. So now what I have to do is I have to start building my house quite rapidly. Thank God he is bad. Oh my God. I did it. I got my first win. Look. 10-10. Win the game. 10 gamer score, chat. Yeah. A win and a house at the same time. Which proves that the house is the viable strategy that will get you the win. I got my first win, chat. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. See, now that I've won, I think the game is better. But yeah, I think it's like a... I think when you look at like a lot of people's like desire for... Like, I think it's the same way if you look at why people spend a lot of money on things. Oh no, it's the Dark Wan guy again. This is... I think it's like absolutely tragic on a certain level. Like, there is a real like sadness if you think about it. And it's just like, it's the same if you see people spending like, you know, like £3,000 on a shirt or something. It's like, why would someone like do this for themselves? Or even like, I don't know, maybe worth stealing a £3,000 shirt. It wasn't worth 3,000, but it was especially not worth stealing. Oh yeah, you're not getting anything done to me, buddy. I am looking forward to lavering this guy though. If I get a crafting table, I could do some cool stuff. Okay, I've got myself a sheep. Got myself some leaves. That guy's gone down a little bit, which seems like a smart decision. Okay, there's a guy above him. Oh, I don't know what to do about this, chat. No, not my lava. Okay. So the good news is the lava is placed and will continue to do things, which is just wonderful. How much for the house? Should I build a replica of it? My beautiful first ever one house. You should play Mine Wars or Mineware. Okay, don't fall down. Yeah, it's interesting that there are so many levels what is effectively the most random game that exists. Okay, I'm gonna go to that guy's house. That guy has a house. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, no, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, I think deliberately getting down a little bit is the move, chat. I think you gotta stack yourself down, because then you get a wall. And then yeah, I think there's too many reasons to do it. What is that guy over there doing, by the way? He is on a step. Okay. I guess he is. So I'm going to get behind this wall here. The first block I get, I'm just going to place down. And look at that, chat. I'm now safe. Oh, it takes so long to recharge. Oh. He went for me. Yeah, you still feeling smart about your idea here, buddy? I hope you're not feeling smart. Oh, no, 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 no! I wasn't expecting that. You got me good. You got me pretty good. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait until I get a block that allows me to feel smug about... Oh, hello there, friend. Dreadlord. Great to see you. Okay, so my strategy... It's one of those funny things where I'm sure every strategy is equally valid. A lot of this is like everyone else killing each other. But it's such a perfect party game because it's distilled the game down to just... Oh, yeah, you do some stuff and sometimes you feel like the stuff you've done wins. But yeah, why people do like crimes in the real world. We like to say, like, oh, they are evil. Oh, yeah, same with, like, people who, like, steal. Oh, God. You know, like, designer clothes or something. You'd be like, oh, yeah, they're a person who are just ill in the soul somewhere. But it's actually, like, one of the most important needs we have inside of ourselves is, like, the need for social. You know, the reason why it's so important to have friends or a pub or, you know, like, some situation... Okay, so we've got ourselves one of these. And now we just place blocks on the side. Make sure we stay safe from both of these people. So that's some dead coral right there. Okay. I'm getting myself a safe situation set up. Oh no, that's a bat. Watch out. I'm gonna put a ladder up here so I can come back up. Just temporarily, just so I can stand. And I'm gonna put a sign on the side with a W. You can't put signs on sides, but I still believe. Then I'm going to just place my blocks down here and make myself a little cubby hole. Yeah, dead coral. That's where it's at, I reckon. Oh, it's tricky. I want to... There we go. So now I place a pressure plate, and then I can place grey wool on the side of that pressure plate. And then... Oh! Perfect. Perfect, chat. Now I've got myself a whole house and a bed included. Respawn point set. No killing me today. Then we'll place our slab. Oh, you know, actually, let's make another house, chat. A house with 2 beds. You know, this seems a little tricky to reclaim, but I'm going to try and do it anyway. So let's place that down there, and let's grab as many of these items as we can. Oh, I've got Elder Guardian fatigue. Oh, life sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be doing any of this then. I like the idea of using... Also, I killed someone, chat. Hey, look at me. I'm so good at this game. I don't know how, but I know I am good, clearly. Game wouldn't tell me I killed him if I wasn't good enough to do it. And then we're just going to build ourselves a little house with some nice little blocks over here. It's going to be a great little house, I think. Pillaring up helps, though. You get to drop down others rather than others dropping down on you. You know, okay, let's pillar up. Let's see how high we can get, right? Logically, there is a ceiling. Let's find out where it is. Yeah, you want to race to the top here, buddy? I'll race you. I'll race you all the way to the top. So we want to make sure that when we do this, we have a very safe little system set up. We'll place a painting over there, and a basalt, and acacia wood. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know what I just made, but it wasn't what I was going for. And then we stack up, and up, and up, and... Now I'm going to stack up, like, kind of on myself, deliberately. Place some pale oak leaves. As long as he doesn't get something that can, like, physically hit me, I think I can do this forever, chat. And then we place a slab here, and then we place on the side of that slab. Okay. One of these. Okay, I'm jumping down. Yeah, you come over here, friend. Yeah, pillaring up seems great, but I'm just going to get over here to someone else. What are you going to do about it now? What are you going to do about it now, huh? Not seeming like such a smart idea. Oh, we're both Elder Guardian. Yeah, let's make a whole arena. Oh, he's got something going on. I don't know what that is. What did he just do? Chat, I'm so confused. But he's down there now. I'm going to stay up here, where I know it's safe. And we're going to see who wins based on that. I'm hoping I get a jukebox. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, just really place all the blocks as quickly as possible, including a shield. Oh, that's very good. Imagine if the painting breaks by itself and that's how you lose somehow. Yeah, I do feel like this server does seem to have some jank when it comes to like certain blocks. And so doing things that invoke the jank seems like it is not a smart idea. But I feel like it might be. Okay, I just need some trigger for TNT, and then I think I've won this. Don't ask how, because I don't know. But I think I'm gonna win this, chat. There's 28 seconds remaining. I'm sure being higher up will get me the win by default. It's got to be something like that, right? So, should we celebrate our newfound victory? I'm gonna try and drop an anvil on this guy's head. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's like hanging out over here. Let's drop an anvil on him. I didn't get him. That wasn't a column anyway. Okay, so who wins if there's 2 of us left? Oh, there's no time remaining? We both get 2nd place. Oh. That's gotta be the least satisfying way to end a game. But I guess it's deliberate to make sure that, again, it's like a YouTube short. It's like, oh, well, if you've played that long, then you should stop. Play another one now instead. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump down to someone else's pillar. Oh, no, I'm not. No, it's most kills that gets you the win. Oh, did we just happen to tie? Or did the guy kill more people and that's what actually happened there? Is there a build height limit? Let's find out if there's a build height limit. I'm just gonna stack everything up, chat. New strategy, up is the only direction I'm going. Anvil, yes. Tough, sure. Zombie piglin, bad idea. Oopsie. It's worse than getting a draw. It's so much worse. Also, Toycat, you should play Hive next. It has the most polished games. Oh, I could... There's a level of polish which is bad, in my opinion. This is a weird opinion to have, probably. But there's a... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's funny he didn't expect me to place the block, so he attacked it rather than me. I think there is a level of polish where you lose the like immediately understandable appeal of something. Okay, so oh, is my video out already? Oh, awesome. Oh, and there's a bunch of chat. Can I poll you on something informally? What do you think when you see like spam bots in a comment section of a YouTube video? Okay, I'll put a candle there. And then up we go. And then chainmail helmet. And then on top of that, looks great. And then we got a sheep. Drop him over there. Don't come for me, friend. You don't need to. It's just not required. Okay, so that guy's getting pretty high up. I've got a fence over here. Oh, that'd be perfect if it got him. That'd be like the perfect resurgence. Okay, so he's coming for me. He's not going to get me though. I'm just going to keep standing over here, and I'll move back a block when I need to. So that's perfect. I've got a door that I can place on this side of the block. Oh, I got 2 doors now. Oh, look what you've done to me, you monster. So yeah, I'm practicing the up only strategy right now. Let's see if it works out for us. Now we'll place a bed here. Oh no, we can't. Let's place a bed here. And then a trapdoor on the bed. And then a bed on the trapdoor. As ludicrous as this seems to seem. And then just keep on going up. Chat, I want to know if there's a height limit now. Oh! There is a height limit. It's useful to... Now we know. Now we can use that information to our advantage. So if I just build myself a big floor at this height limit, I'll be good to go. I'm going to kill someone just to make sure that I can say I've won this. GG. Hey! Toycat the hero. 2nd win. Do I get another 10 G? Yeah, 10. Win the game. Oh yeah, your boy the winner. So yeah, that's actually super fun. I want to find out how long I just played that for. Yeah, isn't it crazy how 3 minutes at a time I managed to use up 45 minutes of my life and enjoyed it? I think it's crazy at least. So I'm going to do a little bit of parkour while I'm here anyway, in the lucky games section of the world. Because I'm feeling lucky enough to do some parkour. And then we'll play, I could play Skywars. This used to be my favorite server for it back in the day. But we could see where that goes. So this is not the way, this is the way. Yeah, I think that, like, genuinely, so much of life is geared up along the lines of a casino. And I would argue it's not because we're designing it that way. I would argue it's because kind of evolutionary again. Like, I do think that a lot of our, like, natural instinct, like, even if you think about naturally, okay, say in the real world, you're in a situation where you're going to go bankrupt if you can't find a bunch of money. Hey, 48 seconds. That's my new best. Tweet us a selfie at CubeCraft Games. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna beat my time now, just to make just to feel a bit better about that. But also you can use /report. Player to report. Oh, you can't report while they're not in the game anymore, though. Okay, so that person will be reported, will be gone. Social media mode games and some multiplayer live service games are just casinos. Yeah, British Skitty, I'm glad that this is like, I'm glad that multiple people in my audience like are aware of this. I think it's one of the most useful things to understand is, you know, like why it's being designed this way. Like, why are social media algorithms? Like, back in the day, a lot of them were designed to be like, oh yeah, you'll see as much of what you want to see as possible, so you have a great time on our platform. But then they started being redesigned around the idea of like, oh, yeah, when people are happy, they don't spend much time, so let's make it so we spend a bit more. And that seems a bit weird, but if you think about your real life response, if you had to come up with a bunch of money, and kind of this is how real people do react in real life situations, you wouldn't just play it safe, you would take a big risk. You know, if you desperately needed some money in the real world, and you know, there's a 10% chance of getting this job, but if you get this job, it'll pay off, or there's a 10% chance of you getting this big money, you know, like, you've started a sweets company, and if you can just get in Sainsbury's, then the company pays off, and if it doesn't, the company goes bust. Or, you know, like some ridiculous measure like that. It's worth doing. I say this all the time, but being a social media influencer, or being a YouTuber, or whatever version of this you want to call it, to become it, you are playing a lottery. I think if anyone here has like, damn, children or relatives, and like they're like, oh yeah, so how do I get into this game? If people ask you that, then like the correct answer is like, you have a 99% chance of failure. Most people who start this, I forgot how hard this was, chat. I did it perfectly one of my first goes, so now it seems a lot easier by comparison. But yeah, I think that it's a guaranteed like statistical failure, but that's kind of what makes it so appealing, is because when you succeed against all odds, it feels really good. And so casinos and social media and everything else kind of hijack this mentality of making you feel just good enough to stay, just good enough to keep trying, but not so not so good that you'll leave, and you know, not so good that you'll feel comfortable enough to leave. You know, I think that you know, there are so many there are so many behaviors that are like a 1 in 100 shot that you'll only do when you're desperate. And the more I think about it, it's like pleasure and torment based in a way. Humans choose pleasure over the outcome typically, I guess. Yeah, I think if you think it like, you know, in money terms, like having 1 money and having 100 money feels the same if you only need 1 money, or if you need 1 million money. If you need 1 million money, there is no value in having 100 over having 1, right? Anything more or less than what you need is the same outcome of unhappy, or I guess the same outcome of like just as happy. Once you reach the amount that you need, I think most people become more risk averse, and risk averse people don't create all the cool things that we actually kind of need them to, if we're being honest. And so I thought before, like, I imagine that it seems likely that if you were trying, if there was like a grand, you know, like not Illuminati, but like a a grand governmental structure that's trying to make society work for everyone, I think one of the most important steps you would do is you would make it so that people need more. You know, oh, people react well. People are willing to do more work and take more risks if they need more money. So, you know, we artificially create needs. Or maybe the essentials get more expensive, you could say. What is Lucky Games, by the way? I like the idea of Lucky Games. I'm guessing Pillar of Fortune was one of them. And there's other ones in here. Let's play Lucky Games solo. This seems fun. With casinos, it's so weird. Like, gambling is legal, I don't think. At least in the US, except for Vegas. And the lottery. And a ton of exceptions, which is weird. Oh, what is this? Solo Lucky Islands? I don't want to play this, chat. I'm not doing this. I'm going to play some Sky Wars. Some classic Sky Wars, except it won't be a classic at all to me. Minorware? Minorware is where I should go? Okay, where's Minorware? Unless you're saying that's what Lucky Games is. Oh no, Minorware is what you want me to play. Let's give. Oh, it's WarioWare, but okay, let's do it. Seems like fun. We're in the hyper gambling era of internet. Yeah, it's But again, I think that it kind of is. Is that a Nintendo Switch over there? Okay, I do think it is surprisingly logical to... Also, okay, it's good. I like where this is going. I do think it's surprisingly logical as a response, which is why, like... So I've been to quite a few casinos, chat. I lived in Vegas. I've seen my fair share of people who are, like, broken. I saw some British people in a downtown Vegas casino. And they were both really upset. But they were still in there spending money like crazy. Like, dropping £100 every... Or dollars, I guess it would have been. They're dropping win the most... Okay, balance beam. How do we do it? Cross the balance beam. Oh, and there's arrows everywhere. Okay. I did it. I won. Yeah. Nice job, me. I'm the first person to win, it seems. Everyone else is going very slowly. Or they're not in here at all. Am I on my own server? Oh, okay, yeah, everyone won. Well, that feels less good now. By the way, what's your favorite game that isn't Minecraft? Mine is Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Ignite the TNT. Okay. I don't see any TNT to ignite, chat. I feel like I'm playing musical chairs and there are no chairs. Yeah, I don't think I did very well at this one. Yeah. Not pleased myself for that one. Aww. Only 2 people got it. Holy counts, Toy Cat, I'm so behind your content, but I missed you, Jay! What am I doing? Sad knickers, Banana Republic panties? What have I got to wear? Oh, like this? Okay. Green helmet, blue this, yellow leggings. Got it. I win! Yeah! It's really good to see you. It's crazy to me. You know, something that made me feel better today, chat, is I was looking back at my own old videos, so I was trying to find out the first time I used the creative world in a video. Also, honey blocks allow you to climb walls. No. Right? Honey blocks do not allow you to climb walls. You can't climb up a honey block. Oh. Never mind. Yes, they do. So, okay, you're going to make another Reforged video? Yeah. I would love to. Oh, no, it's moving. It's moving. Yeah. Nice. Peak server. Yeah, this is such a... Oh, okay. Dark Oak sapling. Which one's Dark Oak? That's Dark Oak. I did it. I won. Oh, look, it's me. But gravel. Good to see you, Toby Piggy. Okay, what's the game this time? Grab flower. Go, go, go. Grab a dandelion. I won. Okay, so it's actually, it's a pretty easy game. Some of these are, at least. As long as T.S. Layla didn't do it correctly, I'll be in the lead. Okay, they did, sadly. Lucky Games is like Skywars, but with Lucky Blocks it's fun. The Lucky Blocks is one of those fads that never caught me. You know, again, to do the in-group, out-group thing entirely unduly, I've got to say, like, Lucky Blocks is one of those things you like because you saw in a YouTube video when you were 9. It's not actually a good premise. You know? Like, there's a reason that Lucky Blocks went away, and it's because it's fun. Lucky Blocks is fun as a YouTube thumbnail idea. Maybe as a YouTube title too. Oh, wait, what? How many? I don't understand what just happened there, but I didn't do very well. Knock back. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay. I lost. Sad. On my walk home last night, I saw a guy run to the bank, get money out, and return to the pub, where they have slot machines. They're in every pub. Yeah, Wetherspoon's definitely normalized that, I feel like. Yay, I get it. Okay, so I'm pretty far behind at this point, but I can hopefully catch up. I've just got to win some not easy games. Yeah, but I'm every time I win the games, everyone else is winning the games. Hive Murder Mystery is peak. I mean, I think Murder Mystery might be in the same category. It's like, oh. What am I doing? I've got to fill the tank? How do I get it in there, though? Oh, no, it was such an easy one. Yeah, okay, I'm not winning. It's physically impossible for me to win. Shit sheep, let's go for it. Shit, I'm sharing so good, chat. Oh, some Pillars of Fortune, and I can't leave. It says queuing for lobby, help me. Turn it off and turn it on again. That's the only solution. But yeah, so cool to see. It's one of the things. So I was watching old videos, chat. I had to go back to my channel. Oh yeah, this is one where you win or not by pure chance. Did I win that? It looks like I did. That's good. But harvest the crop. Okay, let's get me a beetroot. There's a beetroot. But yeah, like so I was going back for old videos because I wanted to find the first video where I played in my creative world. I have a story in my brain that I remember, but I kind of realized like it might be cool to fact check that story. I think one of the craziest things about our brains is even like 24 hours after an event, you've got a pretty bad recollection of it. Okay, there's people chasing me, trying to kill me. Oh no. Don't try to get me. It's a bad idea. Toby Piggy, don't do it. You've got other people you can shoot. Okay, but one of the interesting things is your memory's so bad, and so I feel like if I try to say something in a video, I try not to trust my memory. I try to trust like a source or something like that. It's something that's important, and I think is like, you know, adds to credibility and verifiability, all sorts of things, because our memory just isn't accurate. And so I thought it was interesting because I was sure the first thing I built. Oh, my bow is bugged. I was sure the first thing I built in my creative world chat was my spawn, and that might be true. But as far as anyone else would be concerned, the first thing I built in a video, which was in an empty world, was a dog. And so I took a world I already had of me building a dog, and used that to build what I thought was my first build. And so all of that story is kind of like, you know, why do you care? But while I was looking through the videos, I noticed, like, in my mind, back in the day, it was like, oh yeah, every video used to get, you know, let's imagine a number of views, like 20,000 views. Some videos would be worse, some videos would be better. But actually, after looking into, also I came second, chat. I came second. I'm proud of me. This is not that fun though. Okay, leave game, return to lobby. I'm gonna play a little bit of the OG, a little bit of Skywars now. See how that treats me. Layla BB, GG's got randomly matched. What a fun coincidence. Good job, Layla. Gotta say. So let's play Skywars now, shall we? Yeah, I think one of the things that like really helped is seeing those old videos. The view counts were like that. And it was like, I don't know, like, I guess over time I've remembered the YouTube grind being a lot more like, oh yeah, I just made a bunch of videos and people liked all of them. But it's like, no, yeah, you make a bunch of videos and people liked like 1 in 10 of them. And if you get 1 in 10, you're really lucky actually. You've killed it. And I thought that was like a cool thing to go back and see as like a reminder, like, oh yeah, it's always been that way. Like, I speak about it a lot, this idea. Oh, okay, there's a lot of goodies here. Okay, so that was actually pretty cool, right? Can you give me some credit, chat? I'm gonna crossbow this guy now. I'm gonna crossbow that guy. Oh, so perfect. Oh, with a that was so good, chat. With a crossbow, I've never pulled off something so perfect. Genuinely, I don't think I have. I'm amazed. So we're gonna replace our chest plate. We're gonna probably, yeah, this is a decent enough inventory. It works. It functions. Yeah, that guy was bridging so fast, like faster than I've ever seen. Just absolutely destroyed him there. Okay, so we wanna knock one of these guys off the edge. Just keep dinging him. Okay, let's go back then. Let's. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit up here and I'm gonna ding people from a distance, chat. This is my plan. I've got plenty of arrows, so I can just afford to do this all day. Oh, okay. No, you don't. Oh, yes, he does. Okay, so we have to put that there, and we have to eat. We don't have Java regen, sadly. So, I'll put some cake down, too. So there's 4 players remaining, and I can see one of them. I think it'd probably be good to kill that guy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, fun. I do think Skywars is pretty good as, like, an actually competitive game. But I think if I can leave all of these mini-games with one thought, I think it's all got this little bit of, like, a digital crack sort of vibe to it. Like, I need to be entertained right now. I want either the highest of highs or the lowest of lows nows. And I think that's something that's useful is to, like, understand in your life when that is happening, and to say, yeah, actually, there are times where it's fun to take digital crack. There are times where it's fun to scroll social media or to I mean by social media I mean like reels, I guess. Also, whoa, it's me. Thank you for buying the Let's Play World, Mr. Scoopsky Cat. Oh, it's one of my friends. It's one of my friends. They don't know that they've run past me yet. They're running to where I was in the stream a second ago. Oh, can they not see me? Chat, I don't think they can see me. I must be in a delay or something. Speaking of digital crack, I have to go mow the lawn. Be back later. Yeah, I feel like the real comparison is like to like food or something. There are foods that are like really good for the now, and there's foods that are good for the future. And it's really, really hard, I think. People call it like like emotional regulation or like behavior regulation. But it's really hard to like control when and what you should eat and when and what you should be doing. And it's something you can spot really well in like, I don't know, like people who are really deep into smoking or anything like that. It's like, yeah, it feels good in the moment. Who's to say that it will have any consequences later? You can tell people that like it might, and it's like, yeah, but is that a concern? And I'm gonna play one more game of Pillars of Fortune. I'm gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna have one little smidgen of crack, chat. Just one more little crack smidgen before we go. So this is Lucky Islands. This isn't the game I thought I was playing. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna go back into the teleporter. I'm gonna try and play Pillars of Fortune from there. I've never played any of these, and I don't gamble. Maybe I'm just sad. Oh, good to see you, Polly. I think that's like a healthy thing, right? I do also think like if I could make the comment, I do think there is a slight amount of sadness to the idea. Like I think so. I've been to enough casinos to see that they destroy a lot of people's lives. Like I in principle understand why a lot of people get this immediate reaction of like, yeah, we probably shouldn't let people do that. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this guy's island. I'm gonna get this guy. He's not expecting it. Hey, diarrhea girl, you be dead. Oh no, they don't be dead. I don't know how they don't be dead, but they don't be. Yeah, you can... Oh, the dead coral could come back to life. So I'm going to build a block of coal. And I'm going to build a banner. And I'm going to get over to them, and then I'm going to place the drown, chat. Okay, we're going to place this on the side there. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, no! They came for me! Diarrhea girl! Ah, it's always the diarrhea girls, chat. Let me tell you. I do think a part of me, like, oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, no, no. Okay. Okay. This is amazing that I managed to kill them, by the way. I would like to give myself some real credit for what I just pulled off there. I'm pretty impressed with that. Oh, okay. I'm dead. I think that there are lots of things that destroy people's lives. And I think that the reason they destroy people's lives is clearly because they provide enough fun in the moment, right? And so, I think that there is like a whole spectrum of things that are fun now. Also, is that person cheating or... Yeah, they are. I think they're cheating poorly. Oh no, they just took a while. I think there's a whole spectrum of things that are enjoyable now. And some of those things... A lot of those things genuinely have no harm in the long run. And some of those things have medium harm in the long run. Some have like a lot of harm in the long run. And so like not wanting to try the things that are really, really harmful, it's like, yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. Like, you know, like we're making the digital crack joke. But it's like, it's true a little bit. My birth parents spent $500,000 USD at a casino and lost it all in 2 years by continuously returning to casinos. Literally lost their house and everything. Oh man, Diane, that really sucks. Also, go. Yeah, you're both getting dead. You're both getting dead. So now I just win if I lost, chat. All I've got to do is survive and then I've won. Easy peasy. I'll stack up here where I've got enough blocks around me too. And then I'll place some doors around me or something. I don't even know. Yeah, I think I've got this, chat. I think I've got this really good. So I want to place on the side... Oh! Where'd that spider come from? Oh, I guess he probably climbed the walls or something. So I'll place a slab there, and then a slab there. And I don't know how doing that actually helps me at all. I don't know why I did that. And then I guess I'll break this slab and then get back up to it. Oh, and then I can start placing slabs again. And then I'll place another slab. And then another slab. Oh, I don't have a slab. Yeah, I think, you know, like, on the one hand, it's like, a part of it is, like, sad, because it's like, oh, because there's so much enjoyment that comes with it. But on the other hand, it's, like, probably, like, that's pretty healthy. That's, like, if your brain sees things that are like, oh, yeah, this will be monumentously terrible for me in the long run, and then doesn't give you the fun from it, or even, not even the fun from it, but doesn't give you the desire to do it, it's like, oh, that's pretty freeing. That's a nice, that's got to be nice on some level. Because some... Like, I am a believer in the theory. Oh, okay. Yeah! Got him! Oh, he got into the water. Yeah, I think I've definitely got the most lives, chat. Okay, I've hit the top of the world. That's great news. Okay, place a block on the side of that. Place a block over there. I'm getting really close, but I've got to have blocks. Okay, I've got to get this person with a piglin brute spawn egg. It's got to be the way that it's done. I've got to move some of these items away. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know how I just managed to pull that off. Very pleased with myself, though. Oh, they're not dead? Oh, there's too much water down there. I need to, like... I mean, that's fine. I don't really mind. You know, a part of me minds, but clearly not enough of me. I've got a fireball. Does that launch, or is that a fire charge? It's a fire charge. Use one of these. Make a bunch of these and these. Yeah, chat, I've got this. Okay, so I've got this Elder Guardian spawn egg. I'm just gonna place it down over there. And we're gonna see what that does for me. I guess that'll cause problems down there, but not up here. Oh no, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, 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 wait, where did the water go? Oh, I had it, but I went for the short term. I think I'm gambler burst because I was homeless for a long time. I've known the lowest, so I don't want to go back there. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense for like a lot of behaviors, right? Like, if you like I was saying, like if you see the difference between 1 and 100 as meaning nothing because you need 1,000, you could also see the difference between 1,000 and 1,100 meaning nothing because you need 1,000. Like 1,000 down to 900 is disastrous if you need to pay rent this month. And then even once you get to the point where like, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable that I can pay rent every month. You know, once you're comfortable that you can make sure the mortgage is paid, or the bills or whatever, there's still the deep fear of like, but what if? I think the biggest proof of this is like the, I think it's like the World War II generation. I think my grandparents, or older, I guess I would say, it's like there's a real desire for like, you need to live on the minimum possible because you never know when it's going to happen again. So it's better to do it within your control than wait until it's not in your control, you know, to let it happen. And I think that there's a really interesting, like, when people start in bad situations, they really don't want to end up there. Whereas, if you have a really good safety net around you, then, like, you kind of know you probably won't be homeless. And it means you can take risks for, like, the better reason. Because, you know, I think, like, taking risks and making jumps and all that sort of stuff is a really useful thing in a society. Even though it's, like, you know, like, it can be quite bad for the individual, like, depending on... Oh, no! I had it so good. I still can chat. I still can't. No, I can't. It's over for me. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like... Oh, yeah, that was a really good run to the top. Let's do it better. Let's go do it better. Yeah, that's funny. People in the US, Mexico have it as your sign. You're in a gang. Whoa, what is the sign you're in a gang? Also, it's okay, it's my birthday today. I love your videos. You're the reason I started the Thread World, and I'm 600 days into it. I'm having a blast. I'd love to show you it. Invite me if you have a realm. If you don't have a realm, I don't know how you'd get it to me. But please do invite me. I'm thinking of doing... Oh, wait, chat. I've got something that's starting in half an hour. Oh, I've got to... I'm so glad that you left your message so I could say happy birthday to you. I have a fun idea for the next realm review. I figured it'd be really interesting to do, because I really enjoyed going through Love Star's world. I think it might be fun to look at some other YouTubers' worlds for a little bit of video. And so that's exactly what I think I'm going to do. I am going to place a... It's going to be interesting because I'm probably, for most of the people, I'm going to, like, meet them for the first time while looking around their survival world. But that's kind of been the shtick for the whole thing as it is anyway. There's a tiny chance I, like, wildly offend someone. I thought that was like a... also, did you finish your beacon Neverite? No, you know, end me. My beacon Neverite was such a fun idea. But do you want it, like, I feel, a part of me feels like you just aren't meant to talk about this stuff. Like, talk about your successes, don't talk about your failures. But one of my failures on that was, like, I built this giant wither skeleton farm. I made sure it would work perfectly, and then it worked at the rate of, like, oh yeah, 10 wither skeletons every 10 minutes. It's like, so I would need to run it AFK for, you know, like, we're talking about, like, dozens of months to get the beacons. And it's like, oh, okay, so the farm was insufficient. That makes me not like the task anymore. You know, I'm lucky in that I play Minecraft because I like Minecraft. If I don't like a section of Minecraft, I just stop playing it. And so when, like, anything, it was kind of foolish of me to take on something that would require a farm. knowing my opinions on them. But I figured, like, you know, I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to, like, learn different parts of the game. I'll do great. And so that's how I took it. But, yeah. The Wither Skeleton Farm, it just didn't work for me. Because it's apparently a thing because of the way that Bedrock calculates basically everything. It's apparently a thing that every farm works a little worse on Bedrock. So it's something I'd be cautious of. Also, don't lose track of time again. That's very true. So yeah, I've got a very important thing lined up. I'm going to be doing the first one tonight. It's 11 PM because I've got to work with the ungodly time zones that the rest of the world has. I figured it could be some fun. And so I'm going to go off and I'm going to do that, chat. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I hope that you will enjoy today's video. So, Kat, you probably need to mob-proof the surroundings. That makes such a huge difference. Yeah, but I did. I covered everything in slabs. I covered everything in slabs. It could be that there's some blocks down or up that I'm missing. But I covered the entire fortress, everything within, like, the giant chunk radius in slabs. It is true based on super flat that there's this giant difference when you go from 90% mob-proof to 1,000. But yeah. But yeah, my final thought is like, oh, okay. Let's go to the roof. Or to the tower, maybe. Oh, is it going without me, chat? Oh, it's going with me. That's fun. Yeah, if I could... This is a really silly thing for a server to have, by the way. But I'm down for it. So, Kat, you probably need to mob-proof the surroundings. It makes such a huge difference. Oh, that's the same message I just read. So, yeah, I think if I can leave this stream with one message that I've been, like, trying to get, it's that I think there's a lot of, like, really fun things in life. And every time you try one of those fun things, you need to be like, yep, that was good, but here's why I'm not going to do it again. I had a friend who, one time we did something a little bit goofy, and the next day I was like, we should do that again. He was like, you can't do that again for another month, Andrew. And I was like, you're being such a ridiculous, like... But actually, like, looking back, like, yeah, I'm probably glad. I think there's a lot of people who have, you know... I think if you aren't really... Like, willpower is, like, a complicated thing, but if you don't have a super high... What is that, a parkour award? Oh, is it taking me to the parkour award, chat? Oh, that's fun. Is this where it's taking me? I'm going to get out anyway. I can get back in that if I need to. Let's go enjoy my parkour awards. Yeah, look at me, chat. I did it. Finished my... Oh, I've got to start the parkour. But anyway, yeah, chat. I think that it's really important to understand that you are a person in control of a bag of bones, and that bag of bones has its own desires that are separate to you and the brain. And the better that you can understand that, and the better you can work with you from the past, or you, the physical being that gets hungry, that gets a desire for, like, I need dopamine. I need to feel good right now. I think the better you'll feel. I've got to go and do something, and I'm going to go chill down socially, and then get right into that. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And so I hope that you all enjoyed, because I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully my audio will be better then too. I want to show you this, chat, mate. Can you see? Oh, you can't even see. It's so off frame. My microphone is just hanging by a thread, basically. But it's working for now until I get a new